Hey guys, welcome back to The Binding of Isaac with me, your host Taffy. I'm not doing a Samson run. Think again game. Start, and we'll random. I just did a Maggie run too. Why does it? Okay, you know what? Randoming Maggie's not the end of the world, and it's not like every day we go out and play Maggie. I am almost doing this game as like a pressure release valve. I came back from my first group meeting of the day, not too terribly long ago. I recorded the Spelunky upload that went up today because I'm not gonna be able to stream this weekend, or I mean for the foreseeable future. I'm kind of boned. As far as streaming on the weekends go, graduate school, man. I thought that the second year was supposed to get a little bit easier with the concerns regarding time constraints, but as it turns out, for whatever reason, I feel like my school that was once held in such high esteem is in such an incredible state of flux that any idea or sort of structure that may have been at one point in time shared among the professors as sort of like a sort of an agreement, an unspoken written bond as to this is how we're going to teach the kids, has long since flown out the window, and now everybody's just kind of doing their own thing from a teaching standpoint, which is fine, except every professor is acting as though their class is the only one we have. And now we're at a place where a lot of us are freaking out because we have more work than we can possibly finish in any given week. And I mean that almost literally. I mean it almost to a point of being comical. There was a guy walking around. Ooh, that's a lot of money. There's a guy walking around the other day whose name I won't give out, but has a really cool nickname. We call him Stacks. And I found him literally just wandering the basement of the brand center, mumbling to himself. And I was, this guy's usually pretty cool as a cucumber, and I couldn't figure out, what could possibly get under Stacks' skin because he was basically just, oh, I can't believe I got hit there. He's basically mumbling to himself about the amount of work that he had and the number of projects he had going on. And I was sitting there thinking to myself, yeah, man, I really have almost more work than I could possibly finish in the time allotted. But it's not the worst workload that I've ever had at this place. It's just a bad workload, and some of it's self-inflicted. But that didn't change the fact that I was just like, well, I mean, it's doable. It just means a lot of long nights and not a lot of sleep. And then I realized today during one of my group meetings that the reason he was stressed is because I thought this one particular class where things, hey, we'll take a health up. We have a ton of health, which we will hopefully parlay into a deal with the devil on one of the near floors. I was thinking that this one class that I have not been giving my full attention, that we had essentially congealed, that we had essentially merged several projects into one. And as it turns out, what I thought was merging projects into one was actually the assignment of an entirely new project. So I thought two projects had gone away and been replaced by one single project, but instead now I have two new projects that I had not given a thought in the world, that I'm supposed to talk about and show work for on Monday that I haven't even touched. So I have like three projects I haven't touched. Due on Monday, a fourth project that I've been working on that I got up to work on this morning at a farmer's market. I have to send emails and write some blurbs and contacts. I have no keys. That sucks. A fifth project on Tuesday that I have to both meet and write all sorts of stuff for today. And a fifth project that everyone says is the most important project on Thursday. I don't know, man. I am very sort of quickly becoming disillusioned with not just the school but the industry. So this time last year I was so nervous, and I was so nervous, and I was putting so much pressure on myself that it was physically affecting me. Like I literally was having I was having like stomach cramps and ailments and like almost throwing up, and oh god, I was almost throwing up, and I was like giving myself the runs, if we're going to be completely honest with each other here. I was like sending myself to the bathroom every half hour. Like I physically was letting this place affect me. I actually missed a class earlier this semester because I was so kind of bent over the coals about it that it took a physical toll on me. I was physically kind of falling apart at the seams from nerves. So I don't know that I'm just gonna let it do that to me anymore. I will give it an honest effort. I will work my hardest to get everything done. But I don't feel like the workload is being structured well, and that can hardly be considered my fault. So I refuse to let it be. I say nay. I don't normally go to these self-sacrifice rooms. I've got the chariot. I'm going to use it. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to walk across the spikes and hopefully get a chest that has a key in it, because right now I should have played the slot machine for keys. I didn't even think about it. I just knew that I didn't want to deal with the slot machine. Oh well. Alright, here's what it's... Oh, we got it on the first try. We got a lot of coins. That's super unfortunate. I would hate for this run to start off with us having to leave an item room behind. I mean, I can tell myself it was Mom's pad, but we're also leaving behind a shop that absolutely doesn't have greed in it, which twists my nipples a little bit. So, yeah, you know, I'm refusing to let myself go to a sad and/or dark place, concerning this, you know, I guess ill-fated trip into the world of advertising. It's a cool industry, man. If you find yourself in it, if you find yourself desiring to go into it, you should absolutely proceed and chase that dream 150%. It is a ridiculously cool industry. I just am beginning to realize that I think I'm possibly too old to have much of an impact on it there. That most of my bosses would be my age starting out. And I don't know that people were 100% upfront with me about that when I started. I think it was more important to them to get me locked into paying $45,000 for this degree plus another $40,000 in living expenses than it was to be completely forthcoming about the possibility of me succeeding at the ripe old age of 34 when I would finally graduate. So, you know, I don't want to say that I feel hornswoggled. I don't want to say that I feel boondoggled. I like all those words, though. I do want to say those things. The world's worst deal with the devil items. But I do feel kind of disillusioned. And I love what we're doing with YouTube right now, so I'm going to continue to focus on that and the fact that we have no keys and that we've only picked up one item so far and that it's not a great one and that we need damage. Oh, God. Oh, okay, well, you know what? Suit yourself. Oh, okay, good. I was worried that we weren't going to get the explosion we needed out of that to sort of simplify this equation for us a little bit. Yeah, come on, man. I'm slapping the shit out of this mechanical keyboard. Normally I play Isaac with the finesse of a classical pianist, but not so much right now. Telepills takes us directly to our boss fight, where I guess we're in the running to get our second cube of meat. This is not how I pictured this going down, but it is a bit of... Oh, God. A bit of damage output for us that we didn't have a couple minutes ago. Second level cube of meat, I believe one of the best items in the game. I don't think that I'm at all alone in thinking that. There's a huge fan club for the second level cube of meat. People that will not give him up even for third and fourth level cube of meat. And I don't blame them, man. It's a defensive orbital that also gives you offensive output. And why would you not want that? Although, right now, my biggest concern is that Pestilence is being a gigantic tool, and that I have literally no damage. I might as well be spitting at him. The biggest benefit to us right now is that every time he does one of those massive green shots, is that he's taking out his own progeny, which saves us the trouble of doing it, because that was problematic. That would be problematic to say the least. But now that we're through the first phase and down to flies, we're still at a place where it takes us 2 shots to kill flies, but I would rather be doing 2 shots on flies than 4 shots on grubs, aka silkworms, aka whatever the hell you want to call them. We're having a hard time getting through his shield here, so any shots we can do to... There we go. Anything we can do to put shots on is super beneficial to us. We've got him pinned in a corner, which makes me feel good because it feels like we're giving him a little bit of a taste of his own medicine. And we haven't taken a hit here. It was not our choice to come here. Telepills brought us here, so hopefully deal with the devil will occur and not punish us for not exploring the floor. Oh, nope, it's going to punish us for exploring the floor. Or not exploring the floor, which sucks. That was not our fault. We had no real say in the matter. Oh, God. Alright, let's see. Let's just deal with whichever one's closest to us. I'm sure that's a message about a meeting, about a meeting, about a meeting, about a meeting. Who knows? I'll deal with it when I'm done. At this point, this is some Taffy time. This is some time for Taffy's own self. So, yeah, man, what a sweatshop. And I just, oh God, Greedhead's why? Why? Porque Maria? I'm in a predicament of my own creation. So, oh, I knew I wasn't getting out of that one. If I take a half heart of damage in this room and that's it, I will feel a-okay. Second level Cuban meat, instrumental in getting us the hell out of here. I didn't need to take that second shot. Alright, well, we'll use the heart, which I can't wait to get rid of. Speed up would be nice too. I would murder, I don't know, not immediate family, but like a cousin I didn't like for a key right now. I don't want to be right here. Like if I flank myself on either side by the doorway here and they fire a perfect shot, then I'm kind of boned. Hey, Bisnap is online. Speaking of good news, let's think about good news for a second. Terrific news is that Bisnap has added me on Skype, which means that mirror match will be happening relatively soon, as soon as we can find a window during which time we are both able to play. But yeah, a mirror match with Bisnap will be happening on the horizon line, over which I could not be more excited. The guy's an icon in the Isaac community, and I'm thrilled that he not only took the time to reply to us, but I'm also equally flattered that apparently a handful of you guys very actively made an effort to make sure that he knew that you wanted to see a game with us. So I'm flattered and I'm humbled, and as always, any joy that I have in the course of the day right now that isn't directly related to my family. Hello. We'll take scapular, sure. Alright, so we got deals with the angels that are going down these days. I guess that if there's one benefit to be found out of not taking that deal with the devil, it is, God, this is just killing me that we have no keys. We haven't seen nary a key. Was there any way for us to reach this key? Because I feel like the secret room is the one closest to us. There's no way for me to get to that key, so let's check here for the secret room, I suppose. That's the sound of a defeated Taffy. I could use telepills and see if maybe it puts us in one of the two rooms. It didn't. It just put us one room back. That sucks. All right, well, let's continue on to the caves part 2 without having seen the inside of a shop or an item room yet. At some point, this is going to 100% bone us out of having any chance of success in the run. And that's sad because I was really looking forward to playing Isaac today. And I would hate... and of course it gives us Catacombs Part 2 instead of Caves Part 2 because we are so clearly overpowered right now. Oh my god, I have to go and give the troll engine a Western style hand job to thank it for its benevolence in blessing us with a single friggin' consumable that we could possibly make use of. So let's go into this item room and be mind blown by the fact that we have access to Mom's pad. Hey, you know what? I won't completely piss on that. That is the odd mushroom. Tank noises. Because we are incredibly slow, but we're starting to get a little... Oh, God. I don't know what to do here. There we go. At least that opened things up a little bit. Man, there was so much explosive damage in that room, and I can't believe none of it hit us. Let's go ahead and use the heart. Fill ourselves up. We got a lot of health. We got a little bit of damage now between the odd mushroom and... Meat Boy, which is not, I mean, it's not the end-all be-all, but we could be in worse spots right now. We've separated out the conga liners here, which normally is a bad thing, but, whatever. Let's just get through this floor and hopefully, we have a second key, but I'm almost so tempted to save it for item rooms at this point because, oh god, I took that one right on the chin. Alright, let's just hug the wall here. Get out of this with a minimal amount of damage taken. We'll go to the arcade. We'll absolutely play the blood bank, and we'll gamble for a little bit. Like I have long since grown dispassionate about my gambling addiction in this game, but in this situation, we need basically anything that it will be willing to give us. A couple of pretty fly orbitals would be nice. Some good pills would be great. A speed up, a range up. Hearts on the ground would be cool. Because we could play the blood bank, which I'm going to play anyway, but I'm going to try not to completely screw us over. I'm going to take all pills. Pretty fly? Hell yeah, man. It's almost as if I ordered it. If I just had to ask for things... Seriously? This is the world's most aggressive and Call of Duty addicted flanking fly in history. That fly is boned up on its Dota. Alright, so let's not take that. Let's go over... God, we're so slow. There's a dime. I don't know how much that actually benefits us, because if we go to the shop, I'm almost positive we're going to face greed. I'll play this guy as much as I feel comfortable, which is, I think, one more heart. Well, okay, we got the IV bag, which sucks. The good news is now is that every single blood bank after this has to pay out with a blood bag and not the IV. It won't do it twice. It won't do us dirty with the IV bag twice. So, an up note is that with all these flies, we don't have to worry about taking damage from a fly as it comes out of the 3-card Monty, bald-headed, judgment-looking cousin, little carny hillbilly dude. So, yeah, we'll do our best to gather a few more consumables here, because I refuse to let our lack of consumables dictate what kind of run we have. Yeah, and I refuse to let the troll engine take away my 60 minutes of solace here, on a day where happy feelings and magnanimous thoughts are going to be few and far between. So yeah, we should be relatively close to being done here. I don't plan on taking an extra amount of time here to... was that one more key? It's 2 more keys, I think. I would love to, if it gives us this health, I'll go ahead and call it good. Like, I feel... Hey! Hot damn, alright. That's as much time as I really want to invest at the moment. We're gonna go ahead and try the shop. Worst case scenario, we fight greed. Not much that can be done. We need help. And a decent shop could totally be it. I would take the battery. I would take the blue candle. I would... Do I work myself down to 1 heart to go fight this boss trap room? I might. Let's clear out the rest of the floor and see how it goes. Oh god. Oh, move. Come on. Okay, let's. All right, this is not the end of the world. A speed up obviously is high up on my list of priorities. Even more damage would be totally fine. I guess if something's gonna get close to us. I'll take the missing page. If we're going to get hit, we might as well have a chance of doing some massive damage to everybody on the floor. We've already been inside of our item room. We got the fat mushroom. Oh god. Boy, that was a very narrow fit for a very fat girl. Oh, that was stupid. There goes that spirit heart. That's unfortunate. I would love the ability to fly. Yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Oh, this sucks so hard. We're so slow. We're so slow and we're such a big target. I'm sorry, baby. You know I don't mean to talk dirty about you like that. But it doesn't change the fact you are a big girl and we're not going to get away from this. Okay, we are doing enough damage, though, that I think we can pop... Oh, fuck me. I can't get out. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, Yum Heart. I don't want to die to the fallen. Oh god, I don't know what to do. I don't know where the safe bet is. My Isaac knowledge is usually my saving grace. It's not that I'm a brilliant Isaac player. It's just that I usually know enough to stay alive. Oh god, why would you charge again? Thank you for dying. Thank you for... Now, if you want to follow suit. Oh. Okay. All right. There are positives to be taken away from this, believe it or not. 1 is that we are 100% going to that room now. 2 is that we are going to come up here and use the IV bag to make that happen. We got money equals power. All right. Well, I mean, go big or go home. Let's make this happen. We're at 30 coins, which I think gives us 3+ to damage. I could be 100% wrong. Jesus God. All right, whatever. If we die here, it'll be a damn shame. I can't remember the last time I died on the caves. Oh man, that almost hit us. The shot speed up is actually beneficial because of the simple fact that we were shooting really slow tiers, and we're in a place where we need not only for our damage to go, but to go quickly, because as slow as we are, we need the shots to get on target for fast-moving enemies going away from us as quickly as humanly possible. We'll take all the gold the game wants to give us, all the coins. There's part of me that thinks I got to come back here and play him just a little bit. Okay, hearts, please, please, please. This would just be enough to make me feel safe. I'm not giving you any more of my money, bald man. Well, we got a key out of it, and we got our coin back, I suppose. I have to play better than I've played in a long time right now. That's how we are right now. Oh god, okay, we get hit here, it's over. If we get hit here, it's GG, no re. Oh god, okay, move. Just stay far away, far away. Fight from a distance, fight from a distance. One of you has to die. Like, I mean, I have money equals power and a damage up. Why are you so ridiculously tanky? Holy god. I need the Yum Heart to charge faster. Phone's ringing. Can't do much about it right now. Please don't be greedy. Okay, hold on 1 second. Thank you guys. We are back for how long remains to be seen. Please don't be greed. Oh my god, it's not greed. Alright, we will buy... I know money equals power right now, but we'll buy that. I don't want the Book of Rev, because ultimately that would give us more cubes of meat, and I would rather have speed ups or range ups and keep my second level cube of meat right now. I will buy the Spirit Heart just because we are so slow, and then I'll leave everything else for now. I can't believe we got an actual shop. That makes me so happy. Gluttony. 100% will take Gluttony. Oh god, get down there for some shots. Shots on. Oh, we're so slow. Speed up is 100% like my numero uno concern right now. That's great though. Gluttony, such a big matchup for us because we got so much health out of it. I will continue to explore the rest of the floor here. Any money that we can pick up or anything like that is obvious. Oh god, I instantly regret this decision. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, orbitals I think saved us there, and some halfway decent placement. That was terrifying. Oh, at least we were appropriately rewarded, I feel. But man, that I couldn't even speak. I was so nervous about what was going on in that room. We need to hit as many of these shots as humanly possible to split these guys up before they aggro on us like that guy did. Because if they had all come over there at once, that would have been a damn nightmare for us. We still do have the Eternal Heart at the end. Oh god, okay. You know what? Getting him to flinch may have saved our health there. Because honestly, if he doesn't blink, if he comes right at us, we're kind of super boned. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Yum Heart now. I should have been using it and recharging it all the while. Would kill for the map. I want to look for the secret room, so I'm gonna. Because neener, Oscar Mayer Wiener. There's so many places it could be. Like, this is such a dumb idea and such a waste of bombs. I'm gonna check these, I guess these next two. We'll check up here. Because the money's obviously valuable now in a way that it wasn't before. Because we couldn't get into any of our shops. I don't even care. I'm going through all my bombs. I'm not concerned anymore with your logic. Alright, there we go. All it cost us was all of our bombs, and in return we got basically 1 damage up. We'll 100% shoot the fire here. I can't... Yeah, okay. We went from being on the brink of having this run fall apart in our hands to actually being in a place where we're not in bad shape. Let's go on. We'll leave the IV bag behind. Because I don't trust myself to drain my life, even for the added benefit of... Oh god. Even for the added benefit of extra damage output. I gotta get all these fish slip parts to stop moving around. Oh, cool. Well, the missing page procced for us, which is great. Just feels... When you have to go slowly through it, it feels like such a risk. Heart and bomb. Okay, I guess. Oh my god, we're so slow. Oh my god, we're so ridiculously slow. Damage problems have been solved. Now we have a whole lot of other things that we have to deal with that are not as easy to fix, because even if we got a speed up right now, we would just go from really slow to pretty slow. This is not something that would ease our pain or cure all that ails us relatively quickly. This is actually the place where the cat of 9 fails, I believe, comes in handy, just because of the simple fact that now these shots can actually catch up. We're so slow. I don't like the matchstick for extra bombs. Doesn't seem as useful as occasionally getting a room cleared out for us for free. Oh god. I don't know what to do here. Oh man, if that mask comes down here, I'm super boned. Alright, I'm just gonna keep my distance as best I can and work on one at a time, and it's gonna be super time consuming and it's gonna be very tedious, but I don't know how else to not get completely screwed in the anus here without lubricant or care for whether or not we're enjoying ourselves or a reach around. Oh my god, Necropolis 1 with a bunch of masks of infamy on the first floor feels like the ultimate piss off. But we managed it. We managed it. It's just, I'm terrified that there's going to be more of it. I'm terrified that there's going to be so much more of it just waiting for us. We'll get out of here with some extra bombs, I believe, which is nice. I'll 100% drop that one there. And then we have to drop that one to get through the room. Alright, cool. Now I really don't feel like the matchstick is worth our time. Oh. Oh god, for God's sakes, just finish one of them. I would take a lump of coal right now, because I feel like so much of the fighting that we're doing is at a distance anyway, because if we don't, we'll get crushed. Anything up close, we're in serious trouble. Oh god, that one hit us right on the chin. Alright, let's just mosey our way around here. I'm gonna go to the shop. Almost certain that we're gonna be facing greed or super greed. I would prefer super greed. I would almost prefer the quarter. The quarter is like a damage up right now. No, the quarter's not like a damage up. The quarter is exactly a damage up right now. So, let's take a peek. Oh, it's not, but I'll take the map. I will 100% take the map. Not even hesitate. Don't care. Don't care. Having the map is super beneficial to us. If for no other reason, then it kind of gives us a rough idea of the geography can be used to figure out layout. So I guess let's peek down here. Envy, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll fight Envy, that's fine. We could use another deal with the angels. We could use a deal with the devil. Obviously, we didn't get one for the fight with the fallen because we took so much damage during that fight. We're so slow. It was just a worst case scenario. Oh god, normally I'm super excited to see the fallen because it means that we're going to get a deal with the devil item. You know that if you've ever watched a single video that I've fought the fallen in, because I say it every time. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm usually super excited about it because you just never know what's going to show up. That case, the first thing I thought and the only thing I could think was, holy crap, we are so boned because we are so slow. Still though, you know, that's I could go for some Sacred Heart right now. I could go for was it the Dead Dove? I could go for, I mean, you name it, man. You name it and I am down for it. I would take the Relic. I would take the Miter. I would take the Halo for an all stats up. I will blow this up. I will not spend money on it. And I'll take the Heart, I suppose. We have the Yum Heart in case we need it at this point. It's, yeah, I guess I'll use this here. That's sort of sucks. I'm gonna blow through keys here. I wish I hadn't now because all we got was a bunch of bombs out of it. But you know, you never know. You don't know. At this point, we need things to break our way a little bit. Like we're in a better spot than we were than say when we only had one heart. But that by no means puts us in a situation where we're not. We still have a pretty substantial laundry list of things that we need and things that we need to break our way in order to survive the next couple of minutes, let alone the rest of the match. So the rest of the match. This is like apparently watching entirely too much Dota in my free time. This match between Na'Vi and Alliance. This match between Taffy and the Troll Engine. Taffy a pretty substantial win-loss ratio against the Troll Engine, but that doesn't mean that once in a blue moon the Troll Engine doesn't completely and utterly throttle Taffy within an inch of his life. Autoerotic asphyxiation style. That's how the lead singer of NXS went, and David Carradine. A lot of loose door handles around the troll engine's house. What am I talking about? Oh no. Okay. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. Okay, don't get cornered. That's the worst part. I need to get shots on, but I can't. Oh god, I'm so slow. The orbitals are saving me from the mass. The mass are hitting the orbitals and bouncing off. That was not worst case scenario. We lost a half of a heart in there. Oh, my sweet and merciful Christ, could it get worse? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it because why not? I mean, who knows? At this point, we're relying on luck to survive, so we might as well. Screw it. I mean, oh, Bob's rotten head. Oh god, we're so slow. We're so slow. This is such a worst case scenario. I don't know what I did to you, game. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. We were friends, and then we weren't friends, and now we're not friends. I don't know how best to tackle this. I'm really scared right now. I'm really scared and I'm really slow, and this fight really sucks. Oh god, don't come over here. Just stay. I'll just try to keep my distance, I guess, and I'll wait for him to turn the other way. My shots aren't fast enough to catch up. So much for the calming, happiness-inducing feels that are the Isaac run that I was going to use to put myself in a better mood, because right now I am anything but relaxed. I'm anything but calm, and I'm actually trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the next 30 minutes of commentary while we don't finish this fight in a timely manner. Like, oh god, okay. There's no health bar. Like, why would you do that, game? Why would you not give me a health bar on this boss who's so clearly one? Oh god, there was no getting around that. Infestation doesn't help here because it's gonna more often than not hit the mask in the front, and it does me no good. I mean, I guess if nothing else, Bob's rotten head basically dealt with the heart so that we didn't have to. God. I'm like a sniper right now. I gotta pick my spots. I gotta quick scope him. Oh god, he just turned on me. We're gonna take a beating here. I mean, this essentially ends any hope that we have of getting a deal with the devil on this floor. Which means we only have one option for a deal with the devil or deal with the angels left, and that's just everything. Oh god, everything about this run has been super disappointing, which is too bad, man. I was, like I said, in a great mood. Just leave me alone. I was in a great mood. I was super happy to play. Any of these times that I've been hit the missing page, you know, if it wanted to proc, that would have been 100% okay, and it hasn't yet, and that's disappointing. I mean, there's so many. Those of you like Lord of Bays, the people that I know thoroughly enjoy disheartened Taffy commentary, I'm sure are having a friggin' heyday right now. I don't need to tell you that we didn't get a deal with the devil or the angels. I don't need to tell you how disappointed I am right now. Maggie, you mouth breather, don't look at me that way. I get you all these nice things, and this is, just so irritated. Alright, well, big money, no whammy. It's a health up, it sure is. Fat lot of good they're doing me right now, it's just delaying the inevitable. I don't know that I've ever been in a situation that I've had this much health that felt so utterly hopeless. Let's go in here and fight Super Greed. Oh, it's a library. Well, you know what, whatever. We're fighting Mom anyway, so we'll take the Free Spirit Heart. I'm almost tempted to take the Book of Rev with me. Almost. At this point, whatever effect the Dead Sea Scrolls gives us, it might actually, I mean, it could, we could get, we conceivably could get the Bible against Mom and the Bible effect, and that would end the fight before it even started. And little things like that could make or break. I don't want to say make or break this run, because we're pretty ultimately boned. I have no more keys, so I can't go to the shop, which is almost certainly containing greed anyway, so I guess that's not the end of the world. Oh god, so slow. Alright, just... I can't dodge this fast. Or I can't dodge fast at all, but I mean, I'm moving too slow to dodge these guys, and I still don't feel like I'm doing as much damage as I should be. have a damage up. I can't even imagine if I hadn't picked up money equals power. Because right now I have a damage up, and I have 37 cents. So it's, you know, oh god. I don't know, man. I don't know how. There's not a lot of joy to be had in Taffy Town right now. Okay, just float those shots in. As long as we have rooms like that that aren't, the view on the hearts aren't obstructed, we stand a chance to not take damage on those rooms. If we get into a room where it's all the checkerboard rocks and everything, wiggle worm. I don't know that helps me at all. Oh god. Alright, well, like I said, we're rolling the dice right now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to my happy place. I'm gonna find my power animal. I don't know how else to deal with this right now. We don't have lump of coal, so at least we don't have to worry about trying to fight people from a distance. We'll just sit here and drop shots on. I'm 100% gonna go into the curse room here because God only knows what's in there, and we need help right now. Pills, sure. Why not? Pretty fly. There's our third orbital, which actually makes me really happy. What are you? Full health. Okay. Thank you, I guess. I'm gonna blow you up. I have no desire. I should have. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say I should have used that to bomb my way out, but I did, kind of inadvertently. Rooms like this aren't so bad, but I mean, just the normal, the rooms that are a pain in the ass, even when you've got a decent build going on. Rooms like Massive Infamy and stuff like that. Like those are the rooms we need to not show up. We have enough firepower and we have enough good things going on right now that okay. We can deal with stuff like that. Alright, we're gonna play the bejesus out of this. As a matter of fact, we're gonna use the strength card and get 2 more extra plays out of it. We need the blood bag. We need the speed up more than we need the health up. We'll take the coins, which is totally fine. But it doesn't change the fact that I cannot leave here without... I refuse. I will run us into the ground. This game is going to give me a break, and it's going to give me a break right now. I will stay here until we are dead or we have the damn blood bag. Come on, man. Give me something. Thank you. Something to believe in. Yeah, let's take our Hawaiian lay of flies and get the hell out of here. 73 cents. We're doing about as much damage as we will be doing this entire game. So I want to say that it caps. The buttload of flies there helped us take out this room, which is an added sort of fringe benefit of doing what we did there. High risk, high reward, man. Okay. I can't get out of this spot. I can't get out of this spot. There we go. I guess 1 heart of damage, not the end of the world. Not great either, but what are you gonna do? We have 0 keys. Ironically, we could... Alright, let's just work over whichever one is charging us at the moment. We'll get through these conga liners. I don't know, man. This game, this run, I can't tell. I can't tell if we're boned, and I can't tell if we're gonna survive it. It would be idiotic to use this here. I'm gonna hold on to the sun as though it's a full health card. Oh god. Sorry, concentrating. It sounded like I was taking a dump, but I was actually concentrating really hard there. Oh Jesus Christ, in a cab. Yeah, I can't, I was gonna say there's no way to survive that. I can't tell if this run has completely boned us or if we're in a halfway decent spot. We did get the speed up with that blood bag. Yeah, the necessity of that cannot even be quantified. Like we needed that so badly. Look at this, man. Money equals power with 74 cents, and that's how much work it is to just murder 1 of these hearts. All right, so let's just oh gosh. Oh no, the last thing I want is you in here with me. Okay, there we go. Like, I didn't want him to follow me in here. The whole point of that whole dipsy-doo dunkaroo was to get that guy away from me so that I could sneak into this little alcove here and murder his better half. Okay, so eventually here we're gonna have to go fight Mom and just pray. I mean, the Mom fight, okay, if we get the blue Mom version, I will concede basically this run to the troll engine. been to the we went to the item room. We went to the library. We didn't go to the shop because we didn't have keys, which almost certainly contains greed. Let's just go. Let's just roll with it. Regular mom. That wiggle worm. Mr. Boom. Oh, Jesus Christ! It dropped it right next to me. Oh. Oh, game. You tricksy hobbit. Oh. I thought it was going to be like Bob's Rotten Head, where I get to hit the spacebar one more time to determine where to place it. But no, it dropped it right in my lap. Like, I'm the bomber, like, I'm the bombing terrorist that nobody takes seriously because you find out that he was a terrorist building bombs when he blows up his own shop. Like, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm a supervillain. Oh really? Because the only casualty was you in your garage because you accidentally drank the beaker full of, you know, nitroglycerin. Oh good, I was really hoping we'd pick up Pageant Boy. That was a very weird place that commentary went. No, yeah, we are definitely hard to take serious right now. I'm just super thankful that wasn't the Blue Mom fight. That would have been such a nightmare. Instead, we're kind of here on a weird frozen spot. I reached for coffee that I don't have, which is really disappointing. It makes me sad in my heart. This is a bizarre run, man. It's turning into a bizarre build. Pink glitch. Okay, cool. Let's just be done with it. Wound part 1, we're a little bit faster. I guess I'll go up and explore the top right. It's utero, so thank goodness. I was worried that the game might take it easy on us. Such does not appear to be the case. Just get away from me. Orbitals must have done 90% of the work there. I can't understand a world in which we didn't take damage there. The cats and dogs marrying each other. I have no idea what's going on. That's worth a bomb to me at this point. I'll 100% work my way in there. I wish I could fly. Learning to fly. That was so good that I'm worried about copyright infringement. I'm worried about getting a strike. Tom Petty is going to check out and he's like, oh my god, I can't believe it. Another Taffy Isaac video, the highlight of my day. And then he's going to hear that and he'd be like, oh my god, that must have been the show that we played at the Palisades. There's no mistaking my voice there. Oh god. For those of you who are super young, you know what? I crack that joke a lot, but it's not fair to do it to the Cave fans because the Cave fans are not altogether all that young, which I think is why we get along so well. You guys are normally in your late teens, early 20s, so I was about to crack a joke and say that Tom Petty is a person who makes music. But you guys probably know that. Like, that's kind of a dick move for me to assume that you guys are ignorant just because you are not necessarily young, but just younger than me. And let's face it, anymore, the list of people younger than me is obviously getting longer than the list of people who are older than me. That's actually growing shorter by the day as they die off. Deep thoughts with Jack Handy. Alright, so notice that when you get imitation Meat Boys in a room with Little Gish, that their shots take on that weird tarish hue almost by default. Alright, so we're at 88 cents. This is, oh god, we found our boss room, which is super cool. Wow, why are you so fast? Why are you so fast and angry? Alright, alright, let's just, I'm still not at a place where I'm fast enough to feel at all comfortable about our situation here. We've not had a single tier up, which sucks. We've had one range up. We've had one speed up that I fucking willed into existence. I mean, let's call that what it was. That was me willing to sacrifice the entire run playing chicken with the troll engine just to make this plausible. Book of Belial. Yay! It's the Dead Sea Scrolls not corkscrewing me into an early grave. I'm a huge fan. The half Loki to me is the dual Loki, the Mexican Loki. Is almost is so like I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled to walk in the room and see this. If for no other reason than we don't have to deal with that stupid rotating thwomp spiky thing. So I will happily fight those two guys. Hey, there's the Bible because we used the book of Revelations. I will take that because at least I know what that effect is, and that'll get us through the next mom fight faster. It also gives us the ability to fly. You know, and we'll hope for brighter days when we get First of all, we need keys. Oh God in heaven. We need keys in the worst way. Well, here's a boss trap room that we can't possibly make use of. Man, a lump of coal would have done crazy damage there. Yeah. I don't know exactly. Like I said, this run, if nothing else, is shrouded in mystery because I don't know exactly how to classify it or categorize it because we're not in a good place, but we're not in a horrible place. Like if you just got a screenshot of what's going on right here, you go, oh, money equals power, 88 cents, health off the screen. Obviously things are going well, but there's nothing. Excuse me, I had a farmer's market donut that was revisiting on me, and I was not even disappointed because it was so good. Yoder's Donuts, man. If you're ever in Richmond, Virginia, you find yourself at the south of the James farmer's market on a idle Saturday morning, you got to stop off at Yoder's Donuts and get yourself. I don't know if they're Amish or Mennonite or whatever, but they're one of those groups of people with funny hats and plainly made dresses that make amazing donuts, sourdough donuts. Yeah, so, you know, one of the cool projects that I'm working on right now requires me to do a lot of farm-to-table research, and that means every weekend that I've got to go to farmers markets, and that makes me super happy. So, farmers... Oh, God. Diglets and Massive Infamy in the same room? Dare I hope for more? God, it's the best of all crossover mergers. It's everything I love about Utero 2, which, let's face it, we've gotten... I'll have to go back and check on basement versus cellar. But I know for a fact that we got Catacombs 1 and 2, we got Utero 1 and 2, and we got Necropolis instead of the Depths. We have not had, if we've had an easy floor, it has not been since the basement. And to tell you the honest truth, I can't remember if that was the case. I just know that we are being cut 0 breaks by the game right now. You know what? There's telepills. I don't know what you are, but I'll take you. Health up. Okay, the pills have been amazing. Like, let's give credit where credit's due. The pills have been exceptional. Unfortunately, I just don't know that that's enough to carry us the rest of the way. So, I would love to get into the boss trap room, but that's clearly not going to happen. I'll say it's going to be top right again, because it was last time, so why shake things up when it's so clearly working? The troll engine, you know, the troll engine is a hell of a poker player, holds a hell of a poker face. He's looking at me right now saying, oh, I wouldn't put it in the same place twice. Would I? That's right. I think you laugh that way, Troll Engine, because frankly, what else could you do to me? The only battle I've won against you in this game was the war of attrition with me saying, I will lose this run and turn you the fuck off in the interest of getting that blood bag, which I may show off that we are about to do again. I will basically go through this layer of red hearts in the interest of trying to get another blood bag. Yeah, yeah. Who's laughing now? And now I have to play out some of our 99 cents because I need keys. If we do survive and make it to the chests, we'll need keys to open any damn thing. So, unfortunately, that's not it. It was just it's not that I want to gamble right now. I actually would want to do anything but. I kind of want this run to go expeditiously because I just have so much else to do today. But that doesn't change the fact that if we're going to survive and succeed, I desperately need some keys. There's 2, so we have 4 keys now. I would love 6. If I were to leave here with 6 keys, I'd be a happy camper. You know, and if one doesn't show up here relatively soon, I'll just bomb both these things, and I'm willing to bet one of them will drop a key. I'd be happy at 5. I'd be happier at 6, because I'd love to open like golden chests on the cathedral if I have the option. I don't know, man. I don't understand this run so far. I don't understand. All right, I'm not gonna dip below 75, so let's just do these 2. Yeah, you guys have done okay by me. I appreciate your service to your country and your troll engine. There's the 2 keys I wanted. Fantastic. All right, let's check to the right here. Boss room? Boss room. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this run, man. I don't know. I can't put it in a bucket. I can't categorize it. I can't tell you whether or not it's good or bad. I think we'll beat Isaac just because of the sheer raw amount of red health that we have, and the fact that we have a full cadre of orbitals. I think despite my best efforts to throw this game away, and the fact that we have a useless spacebar item as of right now, we might succeed, and I don't necessarily understand why. Okay, I wish I could fly. Okay, let's just seriously what? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! We're getting pinballed around here. I don't understand. What's the use of money equals power if I can all but max out my money and not be able to take out bomb flies quickly? I guess to be fair, not all the shots that are coming out of me are my shots, because I'm still rocking second level Cuba meat, and I have not had a single tears up, so I'm actually firing at a pretty slow clip right now. Like if I were to get sad onion or something, I'd feel a lot better. We gotta hope for some golden chests along the way. Okay, this A is an awesome room, and B, I put myself in the worst place to dodge for it. Alright, cool. Just get on the side here. The orbitals, I'm pretty sure, took the brunt of that, which is fine by me. I'm gonna go ahead and peek up here. Thank God, a free room. Something cool, man. Money's fine, I guess. I want to say that I've heard that money equals power caps out around 50. You know, but what's to be done? I just, oh, for a second I couldn't see the health bar on the sloths, and I like, why does it take me more than a couple shots to kill grubs and silkworms? I don't know what to make of this run, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know who are his people. What does... Oh, I had all the room in the world on that. Don't lie to me. I guess the one benefit of not getting a single deal with the devil is the fact that we have just a ridiculous amount of red health. Guppy's paw from a red chest. That's what we could go for right now. And we would just be able to giggle our way to the end of this game. Not through any particular pickup, but just because... Seriously, dude, screw you. We'd be able to giggle our way to the end of this level through nothing other than sheer will, force of will. So our key problems are solved. I was really hoping that was a Joker card, to tell you the honest to God truth. And we found our boss fight here with Isaac. So, oh God, we're gonna try to, as I say, walk him into the spikes. We can't use, if I use the Bible on Isaac, I instantly die. So I'll just keep my thumb away from the spacebar. He said as he hit the spacebar to exit the cinematic, which makes me feel stupid. We'll go ahead and every time we get hit, we'll take ourselves in to drop these infestation flies on Isaac. I wish I had poison touch. The orbitals are going to have to do a crazy amount of work, and they already have. I mean, let's face it, I'm getting hit left, right, and sideways, and I've only registered one so far. Man, I'm dodging like balls right now. But that's okay, man. Everybody giggles when I go in and I like spend a shitload of time in a casino looking for a defensive orbital cadre. But look at that, I'm getting hit left, right, and sideways, and right now, as of right yet, it doesn't matter because I am just crushed. Oh, I'm just crushing. Based on the fact that I have to worry about dodging, but I don't have to worry about dodging so much that I get like nervous about taking just blasts to the face. I wish I had poison touch. Just trying to get him out of this phase and into the next one, which happens here. We'll get to the next level just fine. What we do when we get there, oh God, will depend almost entirely on what we get item-wise in the chest. I would love to hold on to the sun card and use that. Oh, God. I would love to hold on to the sun card if I can, but I'm getting the shit slapped out of me right now because we have not received a single tears up. And that's just now starting to land on me. We would be doing, the reason that I'm completely, oh God, why? The reason that I'm completely unimpressed right now with the amount of damage we're doing is I think that having the second level cube of meat fire with me makes it look like we're doing a lot of shot output, but we're not. I mean, yeah, if you look at the big ones, that's us, and that's not a lot of damage output. So we need like a sad onion or a skinny odd mushroom. We need good chest items if I'm gonna feel super comfortable right now. All right, let's open presents. Magnet, I guess, sure. Harlequin baby, that's damage output. It's not the one I was looking for. Miter, too little, too late. Polyphemus. Oh, okay. You have my attention, game. I will use the sun card the moment our health gets low on a normal room like this. Polyphemus been showing up a lot lately. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm sad about that, especially on runs like this where I don't know what to make of it. Where it's not clearly defined as to whether or not we have a solid chance of winning or losing. We will happily take some red heart health. I'll work this way just because the secret room is this way. I'm going to work on famine first. I'll work on pestilence second here. This has almost sorted itself out. Thank you. I would love a spacebar item because right now, like the Bible, unless I wanted to use it to fly for some reason in a room, is pretty much utterly useless. If I tried to use it on Blue Baby, I would instantly be dead. Which I don't need to tell you is the opposite of what we're trying to get done here. Ugh. I don't really need you, do I? I guess you could drop the steam state. I'll finish it now because what the hell? I mean, I'm almost done with the fight anyway. I guess you could drop some red hearts. That'd be kind of cool. I still have money equals power. What are you? 2 of spades? Sure, 24 keys now. God, I almost left here without the sun card, and that would have blown. Once again, rinse, wash, repeat. I'm going to focus on... Oh my god, really? Champion Famine down there is dropping bomb flies like it ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a string. Oh god. Oh, it's Champion Death. Sorry. I was confused as to why all of a sudden Famine had a massive penis with which to fuck me. Okay. Poison Touch would be super welcome. Because, I mean, we're going to take hits. Like, there's no other way. There's no other way really. Oh god. There's no other way around that. We're going to take hits from guys like this. So... does he not get off his horse? That's fine. I don't want to have to deal with it. But it's just... nope, there it is. Harlequin baby at least turns us into a sort of a buckshot machine where if you stand in the middle, you get the slug, but if you stand on the outside, you get a little bit of buckshot to the face. You are a beefy son of a bitch, aren't you? Oh, you hit me. Alright, well, we're still doing relatively okay with regards to health. We still have the sun card, which 100% is probably going to save our run. It will be the first time in a really long time that the success or failure of our run has come down to a tarot card. We've not had instances where it was that close one way or the other in a really long time, which is super exciting. Man, you want to talk about your non-traditional build, though. For those of you who are like, dude, Taffy, I'm so tired of seeing you use blue candle. Well, this is the opposite of a blue candle run, so hopefully that brings you some sense of satisfaction. I've been seeing Polyphemus a lot, but I can't tell you whether or not I've been seeing Polyphemus whether or not I've been seeing Polyphemus in recorded runs, or if I've been seeing it in stream runs, or if I've been seeing it in fun runs, because I do, like occasionally, if I just need a break from everything and I don't want to record and I don't want to do schoolwork, I'll usually end up playing either one match of Dota, one run of Isaac, or about a half hour of Spelunky, and I'll just kind of hide there for a little bit. So I don't know, honestly, whether or not what feels like a metric buttload of Polyphemus appearances has been something that you guys have seen, or something that you can just trust me that that's the way it's been going down. We'll take Mr. Mega, which gives us increased blast damage, and we'll go fight Blue Baby with a Sun card in our hand and a bounce in our step. I feel positive about this. I feel like as long as I don't touch the spacebar other than that once, that we stand a good chance of finishing this, finishing what we started. We got some big bombs. I'm actually not going to charge him with these infestation flies because I'm going to use them to defend me from the flies that he spawns that comes at us, that come at us from the side. Because there will be flies that'll come in that we can't really do a whole lot about. without completely altering our attack mode here. Like this one up here. Oh, okay. Like this one up here between our defensive orbitals and the infestation flies that we spawn when we get hit by the blue baby shots. Should be enough to keep us safe without having to actually devote mental function to processing the fact that there's a fly to the south of me right now, and I don't have time to worry about that right now. There's too much going on the screen for me to give two shits about that one fly that still will hurt me. Getting a little, not nervous, because we still have the sun card. I would be super nervous if we didn't have the sun card. That doesn't change the fact that, I don't want to lose track of what's going on the screen and end up corkscrewing myself into the ground. Alright, we still have 3 hearts, so I guess the next time I get hit, just to be safe, I'll pop it there. There, nice. We're back to full health. This is all over but the crying. What a weird run, man. Get off my screen. I'll take a victory lap on that, man. That was a bizarre run. Super frustrating in the front end and super gratifying to have won it in the back end. I feel 100% better. I'm gonna go fix myself some lunch. I'm probably gonna head down to the brand center, which I think opens up at noon, and I'm just gonna work. I will work as much as I can, and I will sleep as little as I need to, and I will give this place my best effort. And that's all I can ask of myself. So, thank you, YouTube, man. Like I said, the YouTube right now in the channel, The Cave, Mr. Waffle's channel, our fans are just my saving grace. I'm sorry that there won't be streams this weekend, but I will continue to give you guys 2 uploads a day on the weekend until I can get back to streaming. But on behalf of the Mr. Waffle's channel, The Cave, and personally, Ryan, myself, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Thank you for lending me your ear so that I can vent and get all this weirdness off my chest to people that I genuinely believe care. The online community is my network of friends and my family, so it matters to me that you guys know what's going on and that I keep you abreast. So until next time, this is The Binding of Isaac with Taffy, and I am out.